Hi friends, Quill here. Welcome back to Pokemon Sword and Shield news. If you're enjoying this news for Pokemon Sword and Shield and want to see more of it, make sure you hit that like button down below and leave in the comments, let me know what you want to see out of these games. Now, today we've got some pretty big information to be let out. You can't currently see the time on my screen because my big head's in the way, but it is 8:49 a.m. on October 16th. So, Pokemon released on Twitter yesterday that they would be putting out a whole bunch of information today. And Junichi Masuda in the comments apparently mentioned that it would in fact be a lot of information. So we're making sure that we watch. But at 2 a.m. this morning, Cora leaked. And that leak included the Gigantamax forms that you see on your screen now. Eevee, Pikachu, Meowth, and Charizard. Now, all of these Gigantamax forms were originally leaked in the Ben Affleck leak alongside Lapras. So it's interesting that we don't see Lapras here, but we do see these Gigantamax forms that were predicted in the Ben Affleck leak. The Ben Affleck leak is at this point pretty well confirmed. I did want to react to these very quickly before the actual trailer starts up. In general, I'm relatively unimpressed. For Eevee, Pikachu, and Meowth, they're pretty well unchanged, except that something has been exaggerated, such as Eevee's collar, or Pikachu's weight, or Meowth's height. Also, the fact that they're unevolved Pokemon getting a special form, I'm not sure how I feel about that yet, especially Meowth, since it got an Alolan form just last generation. I think they might be showing some Generation 1 preference here, and I don't particularly care for that. Also, the designs are a little bit goofy, except for Charizard. And Charizard's already got a Mega Form, which of course they're cutting, but this looks pretty cool. The Charizard one is the only one that I'm impressed with. The other ones are a little bit goofy looking to me. I am interested to see which other Pokemon will get Gigantamax forms, and so I'm not like against the idea, I just kind of am against the Generation 1 bias, and also the fact that Meowth and Charizard get another form even though they both already have other forms besides this. And in the case of Pikachu, again, we're kind of moving away from Raichu. Between the Light Ball and this Gigantamax form and in general the huge focus on Pikachu, I know it's the mascot, but sometimes I get a little bit annoyed that people forget that Raichu exists because Game Freak's made them forget that, you know? That's just my 2 cents. There's no real argument to be made there. And as always, regardless of the information or what I think of it, I'm just excited to get information about these new games. We are less than a month away and we know practically nothing. So in terms of today's trailer, what do I think there's going to be? I think that we will see these Gigantamax forms. Typically, if something is leaked in Coro, Pokemon confirms it almost immediately. So I think in a way this was planned. And I would be inclined to say that's all we would see, except Junichi Masuda's comment in saying just how big this information is going to be. A lot of people are assuming that we're going to be seeing starter evolutions. I would be surprised if that were the case, although I don't think it's impossible. I don't think we'll see the final starter evolutions until the game actually releases, just because of how tight-lipped Game Freak has been this entire season. Again, it is possible that they'll release the final stages of the starters, but I think especially for the final stages, it's almost guaranteed that we won't see them. What are your predictions for this trailer that we're going to watch together? Make sure to tell me down in the comments and use the hashtag #BoldPredictions to let me know that you made that prediction before you watched the trailer. Again, my bold predictions, I think we'll see every one of these Gigantamax forms. We might see Impidimp, maybe an evolution of it. I think we'll see a Galarian Rapidash. There's a slight possibility that we'll see middle evolutions of the starters. Other than that, I think those 5 things are at maximum what we'll see. Oh, there it is! Okay, let's go and watch it. It's only 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna back up really fast. Okay. So this is all about Gigantamax Pokemon. There's Alcremie, we've already seen it though. There's Dreadnought. There's Corviknight. Digging the music. New Gigantamax forms. Okay, so it's Pikachu. Yeah, we already saw this Pikachu. And it's like the retro fat Pikachu, like the Affleck leak. Okay, so it's a new move. G-Max something. I missed it here. Let me go back. G-Max Volt Crash. Interesting. Paralyzes all opponents. Wow. Okay, so that's super strong. Received this Pikachu by using play records. Wait, what? Receive this Pikachu by using play records from Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. Oh, so you can only... This is your partner Pikachu, and this is your partner Eevee. So I'll be able to get the partner Eevee, but I never played Let's Go Pikachu. G-Max Cuddle. Okay. Opposite gender opponents become infatuated. Interesting. See this Eevee by using play records. Okay, that makes sense. I'd like Eevee better than like the Pikachu. The Pikachu looks kind of silly. Now this is what I'm excited about. Gigantamax Charizard just looks great. Let's be real. Okay. All non-fire types take damage for 4 turns. Wow. That's pretty powerful. Ooh. G-Max Befuddle. Gigantamax Butterfree causes poison, paralysis, or sleep status. Huh. So it's like Effect Spore, except you make it happen. Oh, that could be bad. Exclusive early purchase bonus. What's it gonna be? Special Meowth, okay. So this is the Gigantamax, you know, skinny Meowth. G-Max Gold Rush. How interesting. I kind of like how its eyes confuses all targets and earns in-game cash bonus. Okay, cool. I like how its eyes kind of make it look possessed a little bit. You see what I'm saying? Oh, you can't see what, but... Alright, so that is all the information we're getting today. I'm surprised because we got Butterfree, which is something that we didn't get in Korokoro. I'm going to go back and look at Butterfree a little bit closer before I finish it off for the day. That Gigantamax Charizard is just so cool. Let's go. Okay. Now, Butterfree I did not see coming. I wonder if it changes its type at all. Because we did hear that Gigantamax can change a Pokemon's type a little bit. Wow. Huh. I mean, I could definitely see this one being like a Psychic or a Fairy type. But that's just me, I don't know. So interesting. So yeah, that is that. I love this music, by the way. I don't know if you can hear it. I might have it turned down too low, but I love this music that we're hearing in the background. You know, I like Gigantamax Meowth more when I see it in-game rather than on Korokoro. Still not sure how I feel about it getting one, even though it's been, like, given so much love lately. But, yeah, that is the information from today. So no starter evolutions like I predicted. Also, we didn't get any new Pokemon. Impidimp still is not revealed. We've seen it in the Glimwood Tangle. We've seen it in the demo for the game, but no Impidimp yet. I'll be really interested to see when Impidimp finally gets revealed. Today, 5 new Gigantamax forms in Pikachu and Eevee, which you get from Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee. You transfer over your save data. Gigantamax Meowth, which you get for getting the game early on. Gigantamax Charizard and Gigantamax Butterfree, which we don't know too much about, except that they look pretty great. Like, those are the two that look the best in my opinion. But let me know your opinion of these Gigantamax forms down in the comments. If you haven't already, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more Sword and Shield news. As always, we only cover true news on here. I don't like to cover leaks and that sort of thing. A lot of fun those things are, but they're not my cup of tea. But that just about does it for this video, it looks like. So thanks so very much for watching, and as always, see you next time.